the normal height of a stair. What are you looking at? Freaking me out.
A bottle.
Hey guys, it's BMB.
So today we are making a video of some of our biggest pet
peeves.
So at first this actually is probably my #1 pet peeve, to be honest. When people tell me or like tell other girls like, don't wear that much makeup, like you look prettier with like makeup, like you don't need makeup, like you don't understand what it's like to, you know, do a full face of makeup. Like it's not just like, oh, let me just paint my face like a clown. Like it takes like actual artistic talent, like skill to do some of this stuff.
It takes effort, honestly.
Like, do you see some of the stuff that people put on their eyelids? Like I could never do that stuff. Like I've been like trying to like practice makeup since I was like 13, and like I've gotten so much better, and like I'm proud of like, I mean, I'm not great, but like I'm proud of like what I can do now. I'm proud of like
your growth.
Yeah, the growth. So it's like I don't even like, I like doing my makeup more than I like wearing it. Like I love putting it on. I love just like experimenting with it. Why do you need to comment on something that's like making somebody else happy? Like I like the way I look with a lot of makeup on.
Or when people say, oh, you should be wearing makeup, I'm like, if you feel confident without it, or you do, like why does it matter? Unless it's a positive statement, like I don't really think it's necessary for you to talk about anything.
Like it angers me so much when like a girl to another girl will say like something about their makeup, and I'm like, just because I wear different makeup than you, like why is it such a big deal? Like why are you commenting? Why do you care? Like if I see a girl wearing like amazing makeup, I'm like, yo, your highlighter's popping, like you look so good.
Like your eyebrows look so nice.
Build each other up. Like you already have guys that are gonna bring us down like for every other reason. So on the complete opposite side of this, I hate that young people do not go through awkward stages anymore. Literally, my awkward stage was like 6 years long.
But everyone went through that 6-year long stage of awkwardness, so it wasn't really that awkward. We were all like experiencing our lives.
At the same time.
We were ugly. I like look at like high schoolers and middle schoolers, and I'm like, they have more followers than me. First off, they have better makeup. They have everything. They have like better bodies. I'm like, how do you have that body? And like you're so much younger than I do. And
honestly, it's like more low-key a jealousy, but like
it's like they're still hot, like, but it's not fair.
Like you look older than me at 13. I'm 21 and I look like I'm 12. So like that's not fair.
I don't understand how they just like come out of the womb like wearing like perfect highlighter already.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what? I'm like,
but my daughter is definitely gonna rock makeup young. Like I'm gonna teach her, and she's gonna be like, there's a building that has 2 sets of doors, and the indoor is on the left.
I hate when people are in the mall and they're walking on the wrong side, unless you're like really quickly crossing to get into another store or something. Like you should just be on the right, please. Like that's literally so we don't bump into each other. And then people stand in my way and they're walking the opposite direction, and I'm like,
move.
It literally gets under my skin, and I'm like, why are you doing this?
When I was in high school, like if we did not go through the right door,
you get like detention,
we literally get a detention.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just drilled into my head, but like I hate like the Target by me, that outdoor is on the right and indoors on the left. Like it drives me insane.
Lock one of the doors because I'm always so used to going through the right door. So when I'm pushing to go out and it's only open on one of the sides, I look like an idiot. Another one of my pet peeves, slow walkers that get in my way. I'm fine with people, you know, like walking slow off to the side, like out of the way, whatever. Like it's not slow walkers, it's people that purposely don't realize what they're doing with themselves, and they completely just take up the whole thing. Like they're all like, let's hold hands and like walk at 0.001 miles per hour. And I'm one of those people that walks with purpose. I have long legs. I just walk really fast in general. When people have a problem with me walking fast, it drives me insane.
Next pet peeve: when you ask someone random to take a picture of you, whether you know you're at a concert, on an amusement park, outside, you know, at the mall, like whatever you're doing, and you just want a nice picture of you and your friend, and they take your phone and turn it like this.
I think portrait is the way to go. Just because they normally want a picture of themselves, like
their full body.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the one thing that really, like, when I take pictures of people, like someone's like, hey, can you take a picture of me? I make sure it's focused on them. I only do one like that. I want to do one like that. Angles. I literally like take like 5, at least 5.
If I ask you to take pictures, don't take one picture landscape where I look like a dwarf that has no legs.
Oh my! You just gotta be like boom, 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 boom,
real quick,
boom, 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 and then I'm like, thank you.
The next thing, when you're walking down a flight of stairs, too wide to take one step, but still too small to take 2 steps. So you're awkwardly
you have
either stretch your legs out or like take like baby steps. And when we have like long legs, like it's awkward. Like I don't know what to do. Next, slow motorcycles.
Well, first of all, they really scare me on the road because I feel like I'm going to slam into them with my car because I'm like,
you buy them to go fast. Like who buys a motorcycle to drive it 15 under the speed limit?
Another one of my pet peeves, cat callers. But like, did they ever really text you? Like, could you imagine being like, yeah, I cat called her. Like, I called her
and told her her butt looks great on the side of the road in New York City.
There's I don't know how to respond always. I just kind of like try to ignore it because I don't know who the person is, what they're gonna do. Like, it's just kind of freaky.
Well, it's like uncomfortable because like you hear all these stories about how like girls who get catcalled and they don't answer, like they don't say anything, and they end up getting killed because this like guy's like crazy and is like, oh, she ignored me, like let me go kill her. Like, so like what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to answer and then get hit on and like then where do I go from there? Like, I don't want to give you my number, I don't want to meet you, but then I don't answer and it's like, are you gonna keep following me and like saying stuff? My mom's gonna watch this and totally roast me because I used to do this all the time. I hate when somebody is at your house or like somebody lives at your house, whatever, and they're eating and they're finished and they just put the stuff in the sink. There's a dishwasher right there. It's gonna sit in the sink, like people are gonna wash their hands, like it's gonna get all wet and like gross, and then I have to stick my hand in it and like put it in the dishwasher. Your best friends don't answer their text messages or phone calls or Snapchats when you're supposed to come over their house in a half hour and they don't answer. So you have to check their Snapchat location, Bitmoji, to figure out where they are to go to them. If you're like out and you're listening to headphones and I can hear every word of the song you're listening to, like I am so like self-conscious about that. Like if I'm out, I like will take them out and like listen to make sure like no one can hear. When you're like showing someone like a video or like a TV show or like a movie and they're on their phone the whole time and you just like keep looking at them like you're missing this part.
Never done that before.
Yeah.
For that, I guess.
It blows my mind how someone can be on their phone. God! And like you're around someone and they're literally on their phone 24/7. And then when you're not with them, it's so much easier to contact the Pope than it is to get a hold of her. When someone tells me to act like a lady, like
you want to see a lady?
Oh well,
I'll show you a lady. Plan things with you and then completely just like bail right when you're already there, or like
once you did your makeup, or like
exactly. Well, if I've done my makeup and you bail on me, I'm gonna be really upset.
If you invite somebody to something and they're like, oh, I can't go for this reason, like I'm sick, like you know, I just have a lot of homework, whatever, and then you see on their Snap story that they're out partying. I hate when you're in an argument with somebody and they tell you to calm down.
So angry.
I will literally punch you in the face if you tell me to calm. I'll show you calm.
I hate when people literally just like don't like even like, so they always think they're right and they don't even like let you try to talk about your situation and hear 2 sides of the story, because they have one side of the story and you have yours, but they don't even give you a chance to talk about it. They're just kind of like, they already decided what was wrong. So like,
I also hate when like you're in an argument with somebody and then like you go and tell all your friends. One, you're only telling them like your side of the story and like what you think happened and like not considering the other person's like feelings because you're mad. Two, like now these people are gonna have these like visions of you in your head like you're such a bad person when they don't actually
they don't even know you or your whole story.
Other people are not in your relationship, so like I understand if you're like having a dilemma with something and like you need to go to like one person for advice, like I don't know what to do, like can you help me, whatever. Talk crap on your significant other, like that looks bad not only on you and like your friends but also like that person, because these people are all gonna hate you and all think differently of you because you only are like seeing like this one side of like the picture, like you're not seeing the other side. Having an opinion in something that they're not involved in, like you're not in my relationship, you have no say in my relationship, and you don't know my relationship.
Those were our pet peeves. Hopefully you agreed with a few of them, and if you didn't, then there are pet peeves for a reason.
Subscribe, like, comment, tell me if you agree with our pet peeves or not.
Just be inclusive.
Let's just be mean.
Love each other.
Hate each other.
Friendship, cuddles.
Anger,
I love cuddling.
Fighting, punching.
All right, see ya. Bye.